Good day and welcome to another Wizzwatch, the place to find the next big thing in the stock market. This is your host Marlon Roll, and I have a few things to talk to you about in reference to the week that passed as well as the week ahead. As we close the door on the final week of trading for the month of February, it was a brutal week across the board as the market moved lower. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, the Nasdaq, the S&P 500, gold, silver as well as Bitcoin all declined as light sweet crude oil ended the week trading on the upside. The Dow Jones Industrial Average began the week trading at 31,381 and declined to a price low of 30,911 before ending the week trading slightly higher. Out of the 30 major companies in the index, there were 7 that advanced to end the week trading on the upside. The top price advances for the week were Chevron Corp, up 4.38%, Visa, up 3.74%, Walt Disney Company, up 2.93%, Caterpillar, up 2.84%, and American Express, up 2.70%. The biggest laggard in the index was Salesforce.com, down 12.19%. As the week came to an end, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed the end of the week trading at 30,932, down 561.95 points, or 1.78% on heavier than average downside trading volume of 2.27 billion. The average weekly trading volume for the index is 1.88 billion. Downside support at the 21-week moving average is currently at 29,974, with secondary support at 27,667. At the Nasdaq, there was a continuation of its decline from the week prior, as the index started the week trading at 13,714, but ended the week trading lower for the second consecutive week. The index has been moving higher for 7 of the past 17 weeks, but is now on a price reversal after several weeks of record closing price highs. The top price advances in the index for the week that passed were American Airlines Group, up 12.10%, United Airlines Holdings, up 9.68%, Marriott International, up 8.65%, Wynn Resorts, up 6.53%, and Starbucks Corp, up 4.51%. At the close of trading on Friday, the Nasdaq closed the end of the week trading at 13,192, down 682.12 points, or 4.92% on heavier than average downside trading volume of 31.69 billion. The average weekly trading volume for the index is 22.68 billion. The downside support for the index is currently at 12,673, with secondary support levels at 10,977. Over at the Standard & Poor's 500, the index has been on a decline for the second consecutive week after making a record closing price high at 3,934 on February 12th. The index began the week trading at 3,861 on Monday and moving into positive territory by Wednesday, but by Friday, the index reversed and ended the week in negative territory. The top price advances in the index were Royal Caribbean Cruises, up 18.26%, Marathon Oil, up 17.46%, Vornado Realty Trust, up 15.28%, People's Bank, up 14.41%, and SL Green Realty Corp, up 11.59%. The S&P 500 closed the end of the week trading at 3,811, down 95.56 points, or 2.5% on heavier than average downside trading volume of 14.48 billion. The average weekly trading volume for the index is 12.10 billion. Downside support for the index is at 3,685.99, with secondary support levels at 3,227.97. As for commodities, the price of gold continued its price decline for the second straight week. The index has been moving lower for 17 of the past 30 weeks since making a closing price high of $2,208 back in August of 2020. The index closed the end of the week trading at $1,728.80 per ounce, down $48.60 on heavier than average weekly trading volume of 128.01 million. As for now, the index is below its 50-week moving average with downside support at $1,709.07. The silver index has been moving lower for the past 2 trading weeks after moving to new price highs at the beginning of February. The index began the week trading at $27.56 per ounce, but moved to a price low of $26.16 before ending the week trading slightly higher. At the close of trading on Friday, the index closed the end of the week trading at $26.44 per ounce, down 81 cents or $2.99 on heavier than average weekly trading volume of 49.93 million. As for light sweet crude oil, the index has continued to advance. The price of oil has been moving higher for 13 of the past 17 trading weeks as the rest of the market declines. As for the week that passed, the oil index closed the end of the week trading at $61.50 per barrel, up $2.24 or 3.78% on heavier than average upside trading volume of 252.05 million. As for now, downside support for the index is at $56.14 with secondary price support at $47.41 per barrel. As for the Wizzwatch top 20 sectors in the market in the week that passed, the number one sector is retail home furniture. followed by electronic semiconductors, solar energy, leisure and recreational products, as well as industrial services. As for the top 5 stocks in the Wizzwatch Top 20, we have Cassava Sciences, stock symbol SAVA, holding down the #1 spot for the second week in a row, followed by Comstock Mining Incorporated, stock symbol LODA, Ametis Incorporated, stock symbol AMTX, Aclaris Therapeutics Incorporated, stock symbol ACRS, and Copin Corp, stock symbol KOPN. In the week ahead, we will also have economic reports starting on Monday with the market manufacturing PMI, ISM manufacturing index, as well as construction spending for January. Tuesday, motor vehicle sales for February. Wednesday, the ADP unemployment report, market services PMI, and the ISM services index for February. Thursday, initial jobless claims, continuing jobless claims, productivity revisions, unit labor costs, as well as factory orders for January. And last but not least, Friday, non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate. And last but not least, Friday, non-farm payrolls, the unemployment rate, the average hourly earnings. And last but not least, Friday, non-farm payrolls, the unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, the trade deficit, as well as factory orders for January. We will also have earnings reports coming from companies such as Urban Outfitters, AutoZone, Target, and Lemonade, Kohl's, Wendy's, Ross Stores, Progressive, Snowflake, as well as Zoom video conferencing, just to name a few. If you are interested in more information in reference to this week's newsletter, please visit my blog at wizzwatch.blogspot.com. Thank you again for listening to another Wizzwatch. Have a great day and happy trading. And please remember the stocks that I mentioned are not buy recommendations. So please do your own due diligence or get help from an investment professional before trading. If you have any questions or comments that you would like to ask, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, share, turn on those notifications. And if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you once again. This has been a Wizzwatch presentation.